Total video location changing time, go! We are now on the couch. So, this video is going to be a video talking to you about the Zeno paradox. Not sure why I decided to make the video, but today felt like a video making day, so I decided to go crazy. I'm here to talk to you about nerd fighters. Not much about them, just a quick introduction. Check out Vlogbrothers. That's the quick introduction. John Green. Yeah, anyway. I was actually browsing one night on their videos and I saw that John Green's favorite paradox was the Zeno paradox. The Zeno dichotomy paradox, to be specific. I found it really interesting. So this is going to be a short video about that paradox. It states, get out my trusty book. Oh yeah, no jump cuts in this video, or in the last one. It's just going to be straight talking. I'm just not going to lose my train of thought, just like I'm prone to do. No jump cuts, even though they are pretty freaking awesome jump cuts. It's just going to be a straight video. Sound good? Okay. That which is in locomotion must arrive at the halfway step before it arrives at the goal. So, if you're going somewhere, say you're walking down to the end of the block, to Rite Aid. You're going to Rite Aid, you're going to buy yourself a pack of Skittles. You're going to come home, you're going to eat the Skittles. You're probably going to play some video games. You're going to eat Skittles and play video games. Sounds like an interesting thing to do. Anyway, before getting to Rite Aid, you have to get halfway to Rite Aid. So, your new goal is getting halfway to Rite Aid. Then, before getting halfway to Rite Aid, you need to get a fourth of the way to Rite Aid. So, your new goal is getting 1/4 of the way to Rite Aid. Before getting 1/4 of the way to Rite Aid, we all know that you need to get 1/8 of the way to Rite Aid. Now, before getting 1/8 of the way to Rite Aid, you have to get 1/16th of the way to Rite Aid. So that's your new goal, 1/16th of the way to Rite Aid. Kind of silly, isn't it? How, technically, if I want to get over there, I have to get over here first. And that's my new goal. But you can only break space down so much. So, how can you break space down that much? You can't. It's not possible. As we all know, atoms can't be broken in half. Let alone fourths. Let alone eighths. Let alone 16ths. You can't move. Technically, you can't move. My fist wants to meet my hand. Technically, this isn't happening. This is an illusion. Motion does not exist. So basically, in a nutshell, I just pretty much gave it to you in a nutshell. That statement describes how if something or someone tends to arrive at a destination, they must intend to arrive at a destination that is the halfway mark of the trip. Therefore, creating a paradox where all motion is simply an illusion. Even though I just said something, and things do not necessarily have the capability to have intentions, unless I act upon them and I throw my phone at the wall. But I'm not going to do that, because my phone costed about $150 and I don't want to do that. Anyway, so when you have, what if you already do have children, and usually your children will be are going to drive you crazy. I know I do this to my parents all the time. Hey, can you take me there? Hey, can I go there? Hey, can I go there? Hey, can I go there? Can I go to Rite Aid? Can I go to Rite Aid? Can I go to Kmart? Can I go to 7-Eleven? When they ask you to go somewhere, and you don't want them to go there, just tell them about the Zeno dichotomy paradox. Get them to go on Google and look it up if they need to. And that basically says, there's no way in hell you're going there. Because, literally can't get there. So, yeah, it's the Zeno dichotomy paradox. There's also another Zeno paradox. Zeno is a very nice philosopher. honestly, even though he was proved wrong on several occasions. But yeah, there's another paradox he has where if you take a freeze frame of every single moment, say like you have an arrow, right, and you shoot an arrow, right? Okay, it's called the arrow paradox. So listen up. You shoot the arrow. The arrow, you take a freeze frame of the arrow, say mid-trip to where you intended it to go. Say you shot an apple off of the guy's head. Doesn't matter. Take a freeze frame. Literally, what this paradox says, that it's a freeze frame. A freeze frame is a freeze frame. Technically, nothing is ever really moving, because according to him, time is made of instances. And in this instant, now if you were to pause the video right now, this book isn't moving. So technically, motion is bullcrap. It's not real. Nothing is ever really moving. So yeah, it's obviously wrong. It's a very interesting paradox there. That was my short video on a couple of Zeno's paradoxes, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.